Welcome back. We are in the kitchen with Chance's Casino. We have Chef Ryan Donnelly joining us. Hello, and how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. And then, of course, we have Bryce Herman joining us as well from Chance's. It's great to have you back on the show.
Great to be here.
Yeah, we're cooking up our roasted chicken breast and couscous salad.
Yeah, so it's just coming off of our summer menu, actually, which will be run to the end of the month. And then we'll be switching into more fall, winter type menu.
Yes.
Still kind of working out some kinks, but I'll get this started just because it'll take a little bit.
Okay, so what are we doing here?
So,
I can see this pan is like...
Yeah, it's hot.
It's hot.
It's a hot one.
So we've got a pan nice and hot, just a touch of oil.
That's probably a one steamboat pan.
Yeah. And we're just going to add a chicken breast to it. We're just going to take it off the heat so it doesn't get all too splattery. We're going to get the skin nice and crispy and flavorful. We're just going to let it sear for a minute.
Sure.
Try not to get it too hot there and splatter everywhere.
That's okay, as long as Susan and I don't have to wear the splatters, we're all right. We're good.
That's more or less how it works.
First time and not by you. There's been others. Don't worry.
Oh, I try not to be that way. But anyway, we're just going to sear it off here, and then we're going to give it a little quick flip, and then we're going to finish it off in the oven, actually.
Okay.
So while that's going for a minute, I'll let that go in there for a sec.
Okay. And
then while that's going, we have all our stuff to get ready for our salad. So we have a little warm couscous salad. Couscous is great, easy to make at home. It's just basically steep it in water for about 2-3 minutes. A little bit of oil and salt and pepper, really easy to go. So great for summer salads. And we have some baby kale, goat cheese, caramelized onions, dried tomato, olives, and some harissa, which is roasted red peppers and garlic.
Okay.
It's all together. And so you just mix that up as a nice little easy salad.
Nice.
Nice and easy and fresh. And once it's all mixed, you can kind of leave it out room temperature. You don't have to cool it, just nice and refreshing. And we'll season it with a little bit of salt and pepper and lemon juice. And it'll be nice and easy.
So when you roast chicken, you often will sear it and then throw it right into the oven with the frying pan as a part of that?
Yes, absolutely. I want to try and keep it nice and hot and get the skin nice and crispy and colored. And that way when it comes out, I have all the juices left over, which will make a quick little pan sauce.
Delightful. So what are you adding here? Salt, pepper?
Salt, pepper, and just a bit of lemon juice. And yeah, just kind of mix it up, and we'll set that aside while we let the chicken finish off.
Light and zippy.
Light and zippy.
Bryce Herman, what's going on?
Well, I mean, over and above all this great food, and we do have a new menu that'll be in process here over the next 30 plus days. We're looking at a fall change out on our menu. But outside of that, we're working with actually one of your sister radio stations on a promotion where people will have a chance to win tickets to Britney Spears in Vegas.
Nice.
So that contest is running on B100 right now. And then we're going to be running a reverse draw on the 25th of October. And all of those winners are going to come in, and we're going to get a chance to do a reverse draw. And you're going to get a chance to sample some of the food that we're actually preparing here. We're going to have a number of appetizers that'll be walked around the room, and we'll be topping those off. People will be able to have a beverage of choice. And we'll be doing that as we work our way through that reverse draw with those 100 people that are going to be in the room.
100, okay.
There's going to be 100 people.
So that could be a long process going from 100 down to the winner.
Yeah, well, and I think what's going to happen with it, there's 100 people in the room because the winner gets to bring a guest. And I believe what they're going to do is they're going to leave it as a group of 50. And so Cheryl and I are just working out the final details on that. I spoke to her just before we came on air, actually.
Okay, yep.
And we're working out some of those final details on it. But I believe what we're going to do is we're going to work back off those 50 people. And those, you know, every fifth person or something will win a little something as a little bit of a grab bag. And they're going to be able to partake in some of this great food that we're having and a great chance to win tickets for two to Britney in Vegas.
And is the tickets for two, are the tickets for two for any time, or is it, they have to be used within a certain time?
They have to be used within a certain time, but again, like I say, I'm not positive on how Cheryl's got those set up. So that details on exactly when the show is. I believe the show is running for, you know, several months.
Oh, for sure.
So as most things in Vegas run, I mean, up to a year to 2 years or whatever, there's generally lots of time. So what the parameters are around the tickets, I don't know exactly, but I do know that you're going to get a chance to win them. And that's the biggest thing. So
that'll make for a fun evening at Chance's. You're going to be there working hard, feeding all of these people,
Yeah,
Ryan.
we usually do multiple appetizers, 7 or 8 different types, and past hors d'oeuvres. So it's a great event, great mingler kind of event.
Yeah, mingler.
Yeah, it's a good busy evening.
Delish. So are we going to plate this? This looks delicious.
Yeah, so we're just going to finish it off. We've finished off the chicken with the magic of TV, as always. So in the pan here, with all our juices left over, we've got a little white wine going in. That'll help just kind of take off all that nice juicy bits underneath there.
See, we don't mind if you splatter us with the wine.
Yeah, no, bring that closer.
That part's okay. That part's okay.
Splattering with the wine is good,
problem.
right? The oil, not so much.
Not so much. Not so much.
Also, the oil would be hotter, let's be honest.
Yes,
Just a
it
little
would.
bit. But we're doing this all kind of off heat here, so it's just kind of get the temperature going.
Yeah.
A little bit of parsley. We're going to add a bit of just some cube butter here as well. Just to get it
Everything is
moist.
better with butter.
Everything's better with butter.
Absolutely.
Who doesn't love butter? And we're just going to kind of let that do its thing and just kind of melt down a little bit. Now we'll put that up top there. And we'll wipe down our stove. And we'll plate it down here on the stove. It's a little bit toastier. So then it's really easy. Nice something, again, you can do kind of during the summer on your barbecue as well and just have a little kind of potluck kind of thing.
I don't know about you guys. I leave my barbecue going all year.
I do too.
Right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
right on the deck.
And I know Ryan
covered
does.
up.
Ryan barbecues all the time.
Oh,
you?
yeah, all
Yes.
the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
It's the way to go.
Easy.
I like to barbecue actually on New Year's Eve. If I've
you?
got people over, I love to go out and barbecue on New Year's Eve. I think it's a great way to do it. You know, you might have a little liquid courage in you anyway, so there's a
Sure
reason to
will.
go
So you
out
don't
and
feel
fend
the
for
cold?
yourself out on the deck. But
As long as somebody comes and finds you if you
yeah,
disappear for
exactly,
a few minutes, right?
exactly.
What kind of nuts are these?
So these are actually dried chickpeas. We've done
Oh,
a little Moroccan
delicious.
spice on them just to give it a little texture contrast, if you will, in there. And then we just take our simple little chickens. Just kind of open it up. I'll cook nice and go on the first round.
That looks delicious, Ryan.
That's phenomenal.
Will that stay on the menu for some time now? Or
No, it's going to come off. It's more kind of geared towards our summer program.
Summer
Sure.
program, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to go towards more of a little bit heartier on the chicken dish for the winter. Kind of switch some things up, try a couple different flavors.
Anybody hungry out there? Look at that close up. Hello.
That was fabulous.
Just a little butter sauce kind of around. Just really, really simple, nice, easy, smooth to do. And it's been a great dish for us. Lots of great feedback on it. Nice and light, but still quite filling.
Fantastic. Chef Ryan Donnelly, thank you very much
Thank
for
you
being
very
here.
much.
And Bryce, any last words? Did we talk about everything we want to talk about? Or?
Yeah, I think we've got a number of things that are running all the time as far as promos go. But again, encourage people to come on out and join us. Half-price bottle of wine on Saturday nights continuing.
Yep.
Nice.
And so that's a great piece. Live entertainment running every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So we have a jam night running with Jim Cochran and his crew on Wednesday evening. And of course, Fridays and Saturdays, we've got live entertainment starting at 8 o'clock going to 11. And again, as usual, it's free. So there is no cover charge. Come on in and join us, have some fun, partake in some great food. Ryan keeps us all feeling really great with all of the great dishes that he's been creating. So we're all pretty excited about that.
Awesome. You guys, thank you for being here. Information on the screen if you'd like to learn more. If you'd like to make a reservation, of course, you can do that as well. Chancescamels.com. Back after a quick break. Stay with us.
Thank you.